In the bustling heart of Lagos, where skyscrapers pierce hazy skies and traffic horns sing their restless chorus, Adaeze Ikoyi was a name whispered with admiration. At just 30, she had conquered fashion and media. Her luxury lifestyle splashed across glossy magazines. She lived in a penthouse overlooking Victoria Island with a schedule of champagne launches and red carpet events. Yet behind the glittering walls of success, Adaeze felt a quiet emptiness, an ache for something unpolished, something real. One humid Saturday morning, her chauffeur-driven SUV pulled into a modest car wash tucked between a suya stand and a mechanic's workshop on Lekki's side streets. There, she met Chidi, a recent university graduate whose job prospects had been smothered by the city's unforgiving economy. Despite a first-class degree in mechanical engineering, Chidi washed cars to support his ailing mother. Soap suds clung to his forearms like tiny stars, and his easy smile made the noisy world soften. Adaeze watched from behind dark sunglasses as Chidi meticulously cleaned the black SUV. Something about his quiet diligence, his respectful nod, struck her more deeply than the suave millionaires she met nightly. When he handed back her keys, she found herself lingering, asking his name, and offering a tip he politely refused. "I do this for a living, not charity," he said, his voice steady but warm. The following week, she returned, this time without needing a wash. They talked while water hissed from hoses, about books, the city's chaos, their dreams. He shared stories of caring for his mother in a crowded two-room apartment in Surulere. She confessed how the fashion world often felt like a cage of endless cameras. Hours slipped by unnoticed. Whispers began. Paparazzi snapped photos of Adaeze laughing beside a man in a soaked t-shirt. Online blogs buzzed, "Billionaire heiress and the car wash guy." Her business associates raised brows, friends teased her, and her controlling father warned, "People like him will ruin your name." But Adaeze, stubborn as the Atlantic tide, kept visiting. She invited Chidi to a charity gala. He hesitated, but she insisted. That night, wearing a borrowed suit slightly frayed at the cuffs, Chidi entered a world of glittering chandeliers and icy stares. Some guests sneered, others whispered. Yet when he spoke about sustainable energy to a group of investors, even the richest leaned closer, captivated. Their affection deepened. Chidi showed Adaeze the bustling markets of Yaba, the smoky jewelry stalls where flavors danced on the tongue. In turn, she introduced him to rooftop jazz lounges and art galleries. They bridged two worlds, his humble resilience and her polished elegance. Conflict sharpened when Adaeze's father arranged a meeting with a powerful oil magnate's son, pressuring her to abandon that car wash boy. At the same time, Chidi received a long-awaited job offer abroad, a scholarship and engineering position in Canada. He faced a painful choice, leave for his dream career or stay for love. On a stormy evening, rain sweeping across Third Mainland Bridge, Chidi met Adaeze at the quiet car wash. "I love you," he said, "but I can't be the reason you lose your world, and I can't give up the chance to build mine." Tears mingled with the rain as they embraced, neither knowing what tomorrow held. Months passed. Adaeze expanded her fashion empire into eco-friendly designs inspired by Chidi's ideas. One bright morning, as she unveiled her new line, she spotted a familiar figure at the edge of the crowd. Chidi had returned after securing a remote engineering role that allowed him to stay in Lagos and care for his mother. He approached, nervous but smiling. In front of cameras and flashing lights, Adaeze took his hand. "The world tried to fit us into boxes," she said softly, "but love doesn't follow rules." The audience erupted in applause as the two embraced, the city's noise fading into a quiet, steady heartbeat. Under Lagos's neon skyline, their love, born in a humble car wash, became a story of grit, grace, and the courage to follow the heart over headlines. Moral: true love transcends wealth and status. Integrity, humility, and shared dreams are richer than any fortune.
Don't forget to subscribe for more.